Hello! Welcome to my humble settlement, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I am a chicken. Today, I am gonna show you what happens if you are rude to the KFC that you're eating. And the chicken character actually is a very unique, you unlock it by upgrading weapons to legendary and so on. But crafting legendary weapons, actually 3 of them to be exact. Used to worry about foxes in the hen house, not men's house. Now the men's house comes to the foxes. Alright, and the chicken actually has this thing, mechanical egg. Every 1 second on trigger, throws an egg that hatches a mechanical chicken minion. Hatched minions deal 19 damage up to 4 times when expiring. Damage increases 1 per character level. 20% chance of hatching a mechanical goose minion, instead which deals 400% damage. Minion benefit from most item effects that apply to weapons. The number of active minions is limited to 30. If this limit is reached, instead of throwing an egg, the damage of the next minion is increased by 19 for some reason. Alright, we're gonna be chickening. And by the way, for people who actually asked how I got the super weapons, how I get the upgrades, this is where you get them. I actually unlocked a new category of items. So I literally now have all of the unlockables in this game. You use these black tapes, and you get the black tapes by killing bosses in this game. And for apples, if you're wondering, like, this is how I went with my apples. Like, level 7 HP, level 9 speed, level 8 pickup range, level 8 attack speed. Sharp eyes for more crit chance, 8%. This one is 60%, 6. I have not got any brute force for melee damage, and I got 3 for dead eye, which is range damage. And, wait, what? Oh, this is something I didn't notice. So you don't need to actually have that. You can... you can turn apples into this thing. Okay. So guys, if you have apples, just turn them into this black thing and unlock all of the things that you want. That is magnificent. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what do we get here. Ooh, extreme amount of loot. Low loot. Yeah, the ones that have the highest loot are not connected to good things. But this one has a shop, so might as well go here and go to the shop. Maybe if I don't get good stuff, I'll buy them from the shop. Yeah, small map, very much loot. That will actually save us a little bit of time as well, because today, oh god, the chicken. I actually playtested this a little bit. The chickens are a little bit weird. Yeah, like the small chickens do less damage, but the big chickens or the goosey gooses do a lot of damage. And there's a couple of bugs and exploits that I found about this. I'll show you all of them. You think I'm gonna play a game and not break it? Yeah, boy. There's only a very big problem with this build. So your damage with your eggs actually increases with level ups, but the problem is these chickens actually kill things after you get past the mobs, so your chances of leveling up is very low. The chickens are slower than like whatever your movement speed is. So no matter what you do, you need to actually struggle a lot for going and getting your XP like this. Like, I was here like a minute ago, and I just got the XP from there and leveled up right now. And today we are playing only Throwables because, yeah. So I'm not gonna be picking like this and putting this there because I don't wanna. Like, I don't wanna. But I'm gonna take that because I can sell that and get some things actually good for our build. The last time we played melee builds, if you want to see how to play melee weapons, go and watch the everything you need, the only guide video you need to watch for Deadly Days Road Trip in my channel. It's in the same playlist as this video. And if you want to see how to play ranged weapons, you can check out the mass or godlike weapons. Oh, I named them in a way that I forget about them. Mythical Weapons of Mass Destruction is the name of the video. You can watch that one for ranged weapons. Okay, I don't have bag of space. I have 1 Throwables here. Like, I would have loved to have this, but not this time. Not this time. Instead, do I want this? Not really. I'm gonna keep this here. Because, as I said, like some of you asked, why am I not pick up in the bags and just using them while I'm in the level? The reason behind it is because I don't know the full picture, okay? You always have more than enough damage to deal with the mobs for a long time. At least you can stay here for 5-6 minutes, okay? If you're a little bit foxy with your movements, you can literally dodge everything that exists in this game for 6-7 minutes at the start. Even if you don't kill all of them, you can still exist here. So I prefer to like keep my level ups and my backpacks for the shop phase. And there, I actually decide what I really want to do with my build, and then I put a bag of spaces here. But, for example, like, see here, I get this, I have space, I'm just gonna pick it and put it there. So that's one more Granada, and Granada is damage. I throw. And today we're gonna be all about triggerables and throwables, because we don't have a video for that one, and this guy is the good one. I did a throwables only challenge with the Banana Man. When the game was in the demo session, but well, this time we're gonna be doing it the check-on way. And now I have enough for moving out of here, but there are a couple of more loot boxes that I need to check out here. Because the moment we go past this wave, there is not much loot that is awaiting for us. And I get a drill because, yeah, I have a lot of ranged weapons, right? Give me good things, I don't need medkits. Oh my god, another drill. Okay, this is gonna be one of those runs. This is gonna be one of those runs. Durandian will struggle. Durandian will struggle. And struggle is what you need for having greatness. Yes, no paino, no gaino, but why am I not gaining, but I am still in paino? That is a very persistent problem in my life right now. Too much pain and too little gain. And I carry it into gaming for some reason. Okay. Bags of space. I have a little bit of bag of space. And enough space for throwables. So might as well get more damage so I can be more offensive. Or I can, because this is a very early pizza, I can actually maybe go and see what the pizza is this time. But we're gonna need more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna take every kind of grenade that I'm seeing. Yeah, because sometimes you can let go of this one grenade and it will just ruin your entire life. And I'm gonna let the chickens kill there. I'm gonna come open these boxes. Maybe I gotta... yeah, one of these. Let me go to the other boxes and see what they have. I need a vacuum, basically. Yes, because I'm killing a lot, but I'm not grabbing what they have inside of them. Yes, and I'm just gonna go back, pick up all of the XP that they actually killed and hashed for me. And then I'm gonna go to the boss and get out of here. Yeah, 5 minutes. I usually look for 5 minutes. Okay, how many pumps do I have? I have 1 pump. I have 2 pumps. I'd rather go for bag of space this time. Yeah, I'll rather go for bag of space this time. I have 2 more throwables and a lot of, let's say, pumps in my bag. Pumps in my bag, but you don't know. Grenade in my bag, but you will know. Tick tock, tick tock. Welcome to the Randian's channel. And I have still not figured out which one is worse, my jokes or the fact that they entertain me too much. Oh god, okay, please don't eat my face. I love my chicken face, okay? I have chicken legs, but I have a lovely face. Don't eat it. I get garbage. Okay, give me the biggest garbage. Okay, we are really leaving now. Yeah, before that 5 minutes hits. Alright. Now, as promised, we're gonna be deleting everything that is for ranged weapons. That is a ranged weapon. I am gonna put this up. Put this up as well. Pumps will be good. And just for your sake, I'm gonna show you something. This does not affect this or that. Okay? In no way you can use this for increasing attack speed of these. So do not even try this at home. This does not work. Okay? Sell it. And this also doesn't work because it's for ranged weapons. Alright? And we again sell ranged weapons. I have a lot of scrap. But I have no way of using them until we reach that shop. And by the time I reach that shop, I will pass on to the afterlife, probably. Why would you do challenge on a guy that you never played, man? I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so I only have like 3 hours every day just for recording videos, and I do this. Not very sane thing to do. See, triple affected by this. This is why I love managing my inventory after, let's say, the effect. So now that I have that pump there, if I can put something here, that can actually be affected by the pump as well. That will be very pompous behavior, may I say. But do I want this like this, or do I want it like this? So I can actually put more effects on it. I will be putting it like this, because I will now be putting this... Oh god, okay, come back, I love you. Come back, I do love you. What have you done? Why, there was nothing here, mate. Why did you do that? My god. Okay, that was a game bug. Okay, now that pump is pumping more damage and size into all of my throwables. But however, we have another pump. And I don't like mixing my pumps. So what we need to do now, if you remember my last video, I told you something about mirroring your build. And this is how I will be mirroring my build this time. I should have gone here. No takebacks. No takebacks. Oh god, what have I done? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, good job. Good job. Good guide video. Good guide video. Way to go. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here because later I'm gonna use that as well. Alright, do I want to put any of these there? Nah, not necessary. I'm not gonna be healing anyways. Let's go. Good going. Good start. Good start. Fantastic start. I am very proud of what I did. I am not. T, please give me patience for my brain because it is going to break me. My mind is my worst enemy. Oh, thank you. And I already forgot about my pain because I have ADHD. Why? Because I saw a vacuum there. Alright. Good start. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Like, by the way, because of this game, a lot of new viewers are now coming to the channel. Way to introduce yourself. Welcome to the content that has no meaning, but has a lot of giggles. But what is meaning anyways? Meaning is loot. Meaning is doing more damage. Meaning is being a chicken, running in a desert, throwing eggs and grenades and bottles at people. Because why not? Because why not? I'll do whatever I want with my time. I'll be a chicken in a desert looking for grenades. Being chased by zombies. Driving a school bus that I probably stole from kids with disabilities in school. Because that's all I can do. This guy is a menace to society. Oh. These are all jokes, by the way. Please don't take them seriously. No. Some of them are. Oh boy. See, this is what happens when you find yourself too entertaining. Comes with... That guy just pushed me inside the bus. I wanted to go and grab it and the thing. Oh well. Oh well. Bad things happen to bad people. Bad things happen to bad people. Let's say that and believe that it is like that. Okay, I'm gonna be putting this here. So, this is actually an item that you will be using a lot. This is the bugged item, by the way. So, this thing is supposed to do damage to people, right? But it is not like that. This doesn't work like that. Every time you throw something or you shoot something, this has 25% chance of adding 40% additional damage to your damage and bouncing 2 times between enemies. This thing is every second and every time it's triggered. And here's a fun fact. This thing can trigger this, and this thing can also trigger these. So, if I make enough space here right now, like this, and actually move this pump... Oh, wait. Wait, okay, let me see the pattern of this. Okay. One second. We need to do something a little bit weird here. Yes, we're gonna be doing something a little bit weird here. Okay, if I put this like this, that will affect only that. I wanted to hit 2 things. I need this place to be empty, but at the same time I need this to be hit by some other factors as well. That is not optimal. This place or this place is how we need to use it. But if I put that there, this will not work, and this will only affect this. But that's the only important thing that's happening here, almost. So we don't need to worry about it that much. So if I put this here right now, I can trigger that. But if I put this like this, and instead put this to this corner, move this up here, and put one here, one here, one here. Now I'm triggering everything that is possible, and there, and I'm giving double trigger for both of these, and it is being affected by both of them now. I can also pick this up and put it here. I'm also giving a little bit of damage to them, which is very unnecessary for these. So I'll put this here and give the damage to the grenade. This will be like free for all. These will be not free for all. This has damage, this has damage. But because I'm giving only damage to this, I am gonna mix this with this, so this has even more damage. So I use this for killing the bigger enemies. But now, because I don't have space for the pump, I'll just give the pump here too, so more size, more damage, more size. And this is low damage. I'd rather have double trigger chance of 25% for each of these. Yes, I could have also put the grenades here to increase that, but now, because I made that mistake, I can actually fix that mistake like this. There we go. There we go. It still gets triggered. It still gets triggered. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, yeah, the bad side is this does not get triggered. Yeah. So I made one mistake here, and it was combining the grenades. I should have put 2 grenades here because that's more chances of making things actually go boom boom. Yeah, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Next time, when I get a pump, I'm actually going to do either something like this or something like this, so I can give a lot more damage to all of those. Yep. Okay, for now, we go like this. Okay, I am partially satisfied with what we have. Let's go. Yeah, I'm actually micromanaging this too much. Like, we don't need to spend that much time, but, well, it is who I am. It is who I am. When it comes to that thing, I go in depth. Alrighty. I am gonna clean this. Go here, then go right, and then right, then bottom. Okay. Actually, I have to go top because there's not enough loot there, as I can see on the map. I don't care that you hit me. I will grab HP from wherever I want. And see the electric shock that's happening right now? It doesn't matter whether my chickens hit things or I hit things with just my normal lightning from just existing, because I'm throwing things every second. Yeah, everybody will be electrocuted now. There you go. And I'll not be collecting any XP here because I have the vacuum, and I will use the vacuum when we are leaving. Yeah, I would have preferred to use the vacuum like in the last wave, but it is actually not a bad thing that we didn't, because I might not get any kind of vacuums here, so might as well keep it coming and make it going. Give me a good thing. Give me a big bag space. Oh, this treasure chest. Okay. The treasure chest actually gives me crit chance and 20, so that's a very late game thing and very good thing to have, but I don't have enough bag space, so I'd rather take something that I can use, yeah, instead of something that I might be using. So I'm gonna be putting this here and put this here, so this actually now triggers that as well. Yeah, and I can either like do this later or put this here. So later we will be doing that. For now, actually triggering as many as possible while moving is the better. So by the way, this thing increases your movement speed, and every 12 meters that you mark, it triggers all of the triggerables. What are triggerable? This is a triggerable. This is triggerable. This is. Yes, all of those are. And okay, satisfied. Let's move. Let's move those damn chicken legs. Chicken legs needs to go bottom and grab that one blue thing that is there. But it will be a little bit unnecessarily dangerous because there is too many of them here. Actually, very good timing with the big goose chicken there. Nice. It actually made me not worry about anything. And okay, the electric shock is working like magic, to be honest. And a very big flaw about this, as I said in the previous wave, is the fact that the chickens kill mobs when you are just far away. So this thing actually needs to level up, but you can't level up. So sometimes you need to just fully backtrack and grab all of your XP. But if you have a vacuum, you don't need to worry about it. Like if you loot everything in the first or the second wave, you'll be powerful enough just to like do everything here in like 5 minutes, and still not need to worry about. But like the mobs that are coming your way. But it is not always the case. Sometimes you get unlucky with items. That's just how it is. Okay, on a throwable and triggerable build, we do not need attack or reload speed. So I'm gonna get this magnet, and magnet increases your pickup range. And pickup range is a problem that we have. Now, if you look at that white circle around me, I am grabbing XP from further away. So I am very attractive right now. 50% more attractive. I have just took a shower. I'm as attractive as somebody who takes regular showers, because those are apparently necessary. Kinda, I think. Somebody told me. Okay, don't judge me. Okay, I take showers every morning. I can't. I don't have social anxiety, but basically I am very egoistical. So I would never be able to take somebody telling me, oh my god, you smell. So I always take showers. I pre-pressure myself into taking showers every day. Alright. Personal improvements. Personal... Oh my god, I have such terrible items. Eesh. Ay, 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 ay. This is gonna hurt. Okay, at least I have level ups. At least I am safe inside at least my mind or something. Okay, Granada. We will have to take Granada because we need more things to be shot out of my chicken body. Okay, I have a little bit of space. I can upgrade these, but bag of space or another grenade. I am going to be trying to do a full quad grenade next time, so I am gonna take this. Yeah, I'm gonna do something a little bit unnecessary. Ah man, like yo-yo, by the way, works only for ranged weapons, and this is a ranged weapon, but this is bad. I'd rather take this and sell it and buy something instead of it from the shop. Okay, we have nothing to do here, so I'm not gonna increase the danger level. Let's go. Let's keep going. Okay, I am straight up just gonna sell this, sell that. By the way, this affects the chicken egg. Okay, what's the name of this thing anyway? Mechanical egg. Okay, mechanical orange. Mechanical egg this time. Alright, Mr. Eggman. Mr. Eggman. Mr. Eggman, what do you see? ADHD is pushing me into singing something that I don't know. Why? Why? Okay. Yeah, this is how we go. Yep. Yep, because I have decided and I will do it. Because I decided and I shall do it. So more trigger chance, double trigger chance. We're gonna put this here. It's gonna be pumping that, it's gonna be pumping this. If I put this here right now, it's not gonna be that effective. I wanna do a triple. It is only possible from this angle. So it is either possible from this angle or from this angle right here, but that goes for the bottom one. But now I have too much dispersion going on, so yeah, I'm still like triggering almost everything that I have, but this is not getting triggered, and that's my main damage dealer. This line is my main damage dealer. I'm gonna change this place of this pump with that. I'm gonna do this because chickens, I don't need that much damage. I'm gonna add more damage to both of these. And next time I'm gonna put another one down here, most probably. So what do I want from life in general, aside from freedom and my will to survive? Okay, I want more explosions, so I'm gonna put this here so I can make them explode. If I put this here, that's not gonna be that effective. It has even low damage, so I'm gonna be putting it here. Yeah, it gets more damage, and it gives more electric chance, and so on. And what we can do about this, if I put this like this, I'll not be able to hit it. If I put it like this, I'll still not be able to. And this is not a good idea either. So if I put it like this, at least what I can do is I can do this. Now it is being triggered. And if I do it like this and then move this here and also move this here, now I have a lot of things that could be thrown around. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And I can move that there and I can actually burn people a little bit while I'm at it. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad build. This is a poor man's good build. Okay, how much scrap do I have? Oh, 230. I'm not gonna sell anything. Let's go into the shop. And by the way, the next one is where we get really powerful. Yeah, it is where we really get powerful. Okay. Here, so this is an essential item that we need, so I'm just gonna buy one of these. I don't care about the level. I still have 6 rerolls, so... Okay, that's a very good one. This is a good one. I'm gonna buy it. I'm not gonna even keep rolling and looking for things. Laser is good, but not something that I need in my build now. These are bad. Treasure chest is a late game. I'm gonna buy it because I have only 1 roll left. And, okay, another bottle. Okay, not bad. No bag of space, sadly, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Do I want double or triple or quad, or do I want 10 meter per trigger? That will actually do better, but I'd rather do this right now. Yeah, I'd rather do that. I'm a fan of multi-items instead of having, and what it means, I would like to have more items, like I said this in the previous video. In this game, what I believe is the fact that quantity beats quality in this game. It really does. So we need more of this boot. So every 12 meter, I get double triggers. So instead, I will do that later. I'm gonna add the pump here. Yeah, I really don't want to mix these. As I said, quantity always beats quality. It really does that. But however, now I actually have another option that instead of burning things, I can actually, like the roller skate, increase your movement speed. That will help me trigger more because every 12 meters I throw things. And this gives movement speed, and whenever you dash, it triggers everything around it. And what it means is every time I dash, I'm gonna throw a chicken and a bottle. Yes. And do I want that to be thrown around? Or do I want to put it here so I can dash throw it? Not really, it takes damage too, so might as well just keep it there. Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, cool enough. Kinda cool enough. Alright, let's go see what the game has to offer for us. And by the way, whenever you reach this section or this part of the game in general, this is where you get the good loot, okay? You really get the good loot around here. But you need to be careful because the danger level of the game actually increases drastically here as well. So, you need to be patient, but not, let's say, slow. Okay, come on, give me something good. And now that I have a lot of Throwables, I'm actually able to clean out the things that are around me, so I feel a little bit more safe exploring and grabbing the loots that I'm getting. Okay, now this is a tough question. Now this really is a tough one. Yeah. Yep. So what I would like is actually put that... Yeah, put the thing here so I can actually trigger all of these. Okay. Alright, alright. There's a lot of, by the way, new items that I have not used yet. I did a small, sorry for that. I did a small test run, like a lot of good items are added. There's one specific item that I would love to have at least 2 of this time, because I really do want to show how powerful it could be. I just read the description, by the way. I did not use it because, wow. I was too impatient. But basically, if I get it, I will show it to you. But, well, let's wait and see. Okay, a magnet. Alright, not bad. I honestly, like, the thing that we need the most right now is a gem. Yeah, because gem allows you to actually grab, like, triggerables whenever you're just passing by. Okay, do I want more granadas? Or do I want more pumping? To be honest, as I said, quantity beats quality. Let's go. Quantity really does beat quality. So, instead of throwing a lot of powerful things, let's throw a lot of not powerful things. Yes, because I will add a lot of modifiers to every single one of my Throwables here. And that is how I will try to break this. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna eat my food. I really messed up my movements there, and I am in danger, kinda. Yeah, this character really is messy. He really is messy, and I need to be careful about my HP here, because this is the place that I need to get really powerful, or else. Or really else will happen to me. And none of us want to see the else happening. Because I literally do not have time to record another video. So if I fail this, tomorrow you and I will have no video to watch. Yes, as I said, I have a full-time job, so I only have half an hour, like 2.5 hours, 3 hours to record videos, so I need to win. Most of my efforts in games is not due to my skills, it is due to desperation. Because I am short on time all the time. I'm basically running between my job and YouTube and trying to socialize and do a little bit of sports and actually read a little bit and keep a professional life and so on. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess, don't ask. I am managing it very poorly, but it is effective. So far, I have not died. For now. Oh god, please don't eat my face. I need to grab both of those. Yes, this is literally where I have hopes of getting really good items, so I would really appreciate it if you don't eat my face here. Ooh, I got a big one, but the big one, do I wanna, yes, I wanna do this here. Yes, we're gonna be moving to further amounts of quantity. Yes, more quantity. And I am hoping I can get some kind of HP around here. Because I feel like I am in danger. I don't like being in half HP. It is very stressful. Thank you for that food. Thank you. Arigato gozaimashita. Okay, we go here, then we go left. Yes, because I see a yellow chest and I want to open it and preferably grab food out of it. Thank you. Please don't eat me. I still have about 8 more bags to grab. Okay, 8 more bags of nothing apparently. Oh, okay, we got something good. We got something good finally. No. No. Okay, another magneto. Another Z magnet. Good. More pickup range. More pickup range means more XP. Later, more XP gain means more throwable things. So, we need that. We really do need that. Oh, dash. That was a very scary move. Okay, now my XP grabbing range is very cool. Please. Okay, I'm gonna grab that when I'm coming back. Yes. I'm gonna grab that on our way out of here. Oh, God. Okay. This is getting risky. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Where do I go? Here. To the left. Come on, don't dash. Don't dash at me. Okay. Grab it. A bunch of garbage. A lot of garbage. Okay, I'm gonna vacuum. Oh boy, I am dead. I am going to die. I grab fruit. I am not going to die. Lucky. Yay. Please grab more food. Okay, I'm gonna just pick this. I did not even look at the other things that I got. I just felt more in danger. Okay, good. More space. Okay, I am leaving. I don't want those. I have overstayed my welcome here. I literally have overstayed my welcome here. This build cannot handle the things that are happening at the moment here. Oh boy, I am dead. I am so dead. There is nothing more dead than me. Oh. Okay. Yeah, 6 minutes with this build. I am lucky I am alive. I really am lucky to be alive. But here's the fun thing. Durandian has his first gem. Yes, Durandian got his first gem. Now this is power. And because that is power, now I can actually move this down here, most probably. Or somewhere like this. Yes, actually I'm gonna move it down here. Okay. Alright, let's sell unnecessary stuff. And the reason why is because this way it will just hit this, but I want 2 things to be affected by it. This is doing a lot of damage. This game needs a mod that shows you how much damage is being dealt by these, okay? The modding community. I don't like mods, but if you have that, please make it, because this game is a little bit messy and very unmanageable at most of the times. Yeah, there is basically no feedback that you can get from the interaction between the items that's happening in this game. And it really makes tough times. Yeah, and tough times don't make tough men. Have you seen that meme? Okay, I wanna put more things around this. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, that is good. But sadly I can't make any Molotovs, which is making me a little bit nervous. I want Molotovs. Yeah, I really do want more Molotovs. But will you give it to me? Will the game actually offer that to us? And I want this to actually like be somewhere around here. Yeah. But I also need something to go down here. So what I am going to do is we're gonna do 2 things here. We're gonna be using this little baby down here like this. and be putting this here. So now it triggers, it triggers, it triggers, it triggers, all triggered. And this actually smashes, and if it smashes, it bashes. Also, it gives me place for putting this thing, so that's another good thing that's happening. And right now, I would like to do more around this and build more around here so I can give more modifiers to my chicken egg. Yes, and by saying so, we do this. We still keep doing this. Roller skate. Wait, where do I want to put roller skate? I want to put it here. Or here. But I want that explosion. So I will put it here. Yeah, I'll put it here. Yeah, I'll put it there. Okay. Well, later. Later. Okay, things around here now. So let me put that there. Trigger, 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 triggered by that, triggered by this. This goes there, this has that, this is getting boot effects. And done. I'm gonna put this here. What I wanna do with this, if I put it here, it will allow me to do more triggering there, but not very optimal. Not very optimal. But if I put this here, later if I get any triggerables, I can put them here while actually holding this around here so I get things. But then now I have this problem with this thing, because it will not be affecting as many things as I want, like this. Yeah. No. This is not yes. This is really not yes. This is not how I should have done that. Yes, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll modify it later. Okay, but I literally need to move this here. Yeah. And I either have to put this here now or put it down here. But I want to have as much as possible. Like, this was a bad move. Yeah, because I really do need that thing there. So every time I dash, I can grab things. So I'm going to put that there. And we will have to say goodbye to this thing, probably. Eesh. I made a very big mistake there. Yup. Yup. You have to sometimes accept that you messed up. Because it is factual at that point. Don't struggle. Okay, and I get extra dashes because now I am touching things with that. If I even put this here later and upgrade this, I can actually get more. But that is a matter for later. Or I can actually... if I put this here and trigger that only on that because it's doing low damage, and pick this and put this here, because I'm touching 4 boots now, I have a lot of dashes. Yeah, and I am even gonna put this here and upgrade that. I'm just gonna open this up and. Do I want more crit chance and scrap, or do I want healing? I honestly, right now, would like more healing, to be honest. Like, I am not a fan of healing in general in games, because I like to play the Daredevil. But, this time is an exception. This time is a little bit of an exception, because this build is a mess. I did not really get items that I needed. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, I usually do not cut my videos. Like, I rarely release like edited videos. If it's like, let's say a noob to pro or some special occasion, I don't really edit my videos because number one thing is I don't have time. Okay, that is the truth of the matter. But another thing is I like you guys to be like involved in the process that's going through my head as well. So maybe it actually helps you more. About like understand the game, what's going through my head, and so on and so forth. Like for example, right now I really want to do more damage to this, but right now I'm doing quantity over quality with these. So this will actually allow me to do better. So I am gonna be putting this here. Yeah, I'm later gonna add another damage here and some modifiers to these, and maybe another electric shock that can go through that. All right, let's go. And let me see what do we get. Okay, now this is tough because magnet is my main damage now. So we need to actually do very magnetic stuff here. Very magnetic stuff here. But again, if I have a space, I can actually do better here. So yeah, like, let me go here because I will remake this next time we go to the shop. Yeah, after we grab the full loot from the next map, I am actually going to completely change that into something that is optimized, or more optimized at least. This is working, this is very good, but I'm never satisfied with what I have. I always want more. Greed is my middle name. Yes, it is. And that is why I break games. Yes, and I take pride in that. Breaking games and my toys since 5 years old. Including my PlayStations. I think my family paid more for buying joysticks than than anything else during my childhood. Ah, those poor fellas. You know, I'm gonna share something very, very personal here. One of my biggest fears in life is that I have a child like myself. And you might ask, but why? It is because I know what kind of a child I was, and I believe that no one deserves to be treated like that. I wasn't a bad child, by the way. I was just scary. Okay, if I can manage, I can get this. I already forgot about my childhood. There we go. See? As I told you, damage. Damage is what you need for happiness in life. And, by the way, if I put these here, I know it's not gonna do damage, but if I get a bag of space, I can move that here and move these back there. Yeah, I have more than enough damage for now. Yep. Most good and optimized build. Here we are, and here we go. I am kind of satisfied with it. I would have loved to have more pumps, or more optimized pumping, but it is what it is. Yeah, I would have loved to give more damage to this one. Because the bigger mobs are not going to die. Armored mobs are going to be a problem too, but as I said, this is going to be a matter of quantity beating quality. There's a certain item that I, by the way, need like desperately right now, and I am losing too much HP for like very fast time, which is very bad. That means there's too many enemies for me to handle at this point. Eesh, yuck, 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 yuck. Yeah, the problem is with the fact that I need some items that actually like give me benefits that can actually allow me to kill the enemies that are nearest to me, but Throwables in general don't have that option in them. Yes, I have brought this upon myself, so I cannot be right now, let's say, nagging about it. Ooh, more pickup range. Ooh, more pickup range. Yes, more pickup range. But I can't do that there. I can't do that here. I can do this here. I can do it here. No, you can't. How about here? Okay, here works. Okay, it is working. It is working. Because pickup range is life. Pickup range gives meaning to my life right now. And okay, I got my HP back, so we can go back there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, Mr. Chicken Face. Get in there, Mr. Chicken Face. Okay, I really need to go here. It's gonna be a little bit dangerous, but it was totally worth it. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit HP back, so it is kinda okay to get hit now. I am gonna be increasing the damage of this thing this here. Okay, I really need to make some Molotovs. Yeah, I really do need some Molotovs here. Okay, where do I want this? If I put it here, it's not gonna work. But if I put it like this here or here, I will not still have room for that thing that I'm trying to push away. And if I put it here, that's not gonna be working as well. About here could do, because then I have one more space for another magnet. But that will not do us any good. And here is not good as well, so here might be the place. Yeah, here might be the place. Yep, that's the most effect I can get out of that thing. For now, it's the kinda the good option, at least. It is kinda the good option. Okay, and I'm gonna combine these two. Okay, let's go. Okay, we need to go bottom. There isn't much loot here, so I'm gonna be a little bit fast looting this place and just leaving as fast as we could. Because this is a low loot area. The moment I have enough fuel, I am gonna get out of here. Okay, as I said that, we just got enough fuel. One second. Just these and the ones at the right side, and then we leave. Yes, just give me a second here. There's two more that I wanna loot there. Come on. Okay, we got it. Can you give me a vacuum, please? Okay, that was a free level up. Oh, double level ups here. I need to stay here for a little while. I actually can. Okay, remember I said I want more pumps on that? There you go. But if I do this, again, it's two things. I'll optimize it later. For now, the most necessary thing is giving this thing more power. Pressure cooker can actually help me a lot. Yeah, because I have a problem with prominent mobs that cannot be removed around me, so we're gonna be using that. Yep. We're gonna be using that next time. Okay. I'm gonna put this here because I need to optimize my spacing a little bit. Okay, you know what? I am actually gonna loot as much as possible this time again. Yeah, might as well. I feel like I still have more time. And a little bit more damage could be taken. I have one, let's say, big HP that I can use here. So, you know, the thing about like my build right now is the fact that I can do a lot of damage as long as I'm like in stationary position, but if I want to get looting, that is when things get really messy. Yes, things really get messy when I need to actually move. So we're not gonna have problems with boss fights, most probably, but we definitely are gonna have problems going through the next waves. So yeah, we need to be actually more, let's say, careful about how much time we spend in the next waves. Yeah, because whenever you go to the last wave, the more time you have like spent during the run, the more power the boss gets, basically. So yeah, that's something that you need to always consider as well. Okay, now I need to actually do something about it. Like quad, it hits that, this hits this, it hits that. I would have loved to have a grenade here instead of that, so I'm gonna be putting this here and putting that there. That will allow me to give one more modifier to this. Yeah, because I can then remove this here and either put this here, or actually, I don't have any grenades to put around it. I have one grenade there, but I would prefer something throwable here. Yeah, like this. This is not going to be working for a while, again. Okay, we can actually use that for getting some HP in here. But that is not everything that is at our disposal right now. I'm getting dashes from this. And like a little bit more grenades like here and there. But I feel like right now what I need to do is just this. Yeah, that is what I need to do now. Yeah, because now I have more movement speed and I'm still getting like 4 dashes from this. I have a little bit more space here to play around with. And if I remove this here, and actually move this maybe here? No. Here. No. Where? Yeah, I'll need to use both of my spaces just for one purpose. Yeah. Both of them for just one purpose in my head. Because the pressure cooker needs to come in, because it will come in handy. Yep. Or I can just put this here instead. Put the pressure cooker like this, maybe? Yeah, I am missing a lot of good decisions here. Yeah, I basically made a couple of bad decisions, and it now is biting me. Very offensively. Very offensively. Sometimes it's also a good idea to just clean out your whole bag out of here. So you can actually find out what you really want to do. So let's try to do that. So if I have this, give me a moment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is how I cleaned up. I didn't mix that many things, to be honest, like, but I removed most of my level 1s. So now I have a space for everything. I have this here, all of these are working, the pressure cooker is here, I reduced the number of my dashes. I also, as you saw, like made this shoe get a little bit less interaction with my items, but instead now whenever I dash, I will throw more things. So that will allow me to actually like clean out the area before I like start settling in for looting. So that will help in that way. Well, let's see. The printing machine is there. That's low loot. Very high loot. Very high loot. Okay, I really don't have... Wait, can you copy mechanical egg? Huh. Can you copy this? Now that is something that could be extremely delicious. Alright, I have a bad idea. I want to put it into test, because if I test it, you guys don't need to. So if I go here, I'm gonna have a better build, but I wanna do this. Yeah, just for experiment's sake. Yeah, because the reason why I am doing this is so you don't have to. So if it gives good results, we see good results. If it doesn't, well, at least we tried. Nothing good ever comes from playing it safe. You need to take risks, because if that thing works, this game will break soon. I'll be breaking this game very in an unfair manner, if that is actually a thing, because these little geeses have a lot of damage. And having two of those things that can actually produce geese will be a little bit of a problem for everybody aside from me. Okay, but to be honest, like, I need to not spend that much... Oh, grenade, thank you. I need to not spend that much time here. The main reason is because, as I said, the HP and the damage of the boss increases with the, like, the time that you're spending during the levels. So that could be unnecessarily dangerous. Like, we can die to the last boss, even though we are very magnificent right now. This will give me more dashes if I just combine it. So now we have more dashes. I am very dashing personality. Oh god, I took very big hits there. Unnecessary. Double healing comes in handy. Triple healing, actually. Alright. I am gonna be in a pinch here, but I will not be pinched. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna stay here a little bit so we can clean up. Yeah, there's too many of them. Yep. There is too many of them. Okay, let me see. What do we got? We got another pump. I am just gonna put this here and give damage to this and that, because we need more damage now. Because we are approaching the boss. Now I have enough damage to kill the mobs that are around me. But for the boss, we don't. We really don't have enough damage for the boss. Yeah, that fight is gonna take like 10 minutes. Like this. Because that thing is going to have like a billion damage. Because I stayed until danger 45. Yes. Indeed, it will be problematic. It will be rather problematic. Oh, radar! Like, why like this late? Like, it is very late for a radar right now. Okay, grenade or another pump. I would get the pump, actually. Yeah, as I said, we need to do higher amount of damage, and this is the best pump that I have, so I'm gonna be upgrading that pump. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy. Ah, no. No. Oh god. What happened there? Who did that? Bring him in. Make it a part of my team. Because chaos reigns where genius is, and now you give me a utility belt. I need another one, man. Like, that is the best item for this build, and I only have one of it. Why would you do this to me? Okay, at least now we have something that I can actually copy if I can't copy the egg. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Don't eat me. Let me grab this. I have high hopes for. Oh god. Please give me another utility belt. Please give me another utility belt. Please a utility belt. Nah. Nah. Okay, let's go. 500,000 damage. Wow. To be honest, like, the bad thing about radar is I don't even have anything electric. Yep, I do not have anything electric. Like, aside from this, like, I have nothing. Yep, and that will be only 5% chance, but, well, I'll take my chances. I will be taking my chances with that. There you go there, you come here. Well, even 5% more chance of getting extra items is 5% more chance of getting more items. And you're not gonna... Oh. I cannot do anything with this thing. Aside from doing this. There you go. At least it gets triggered by this. And I have a sea of triggerables and no place to put roller skates for triggering them because everything is a mush right now. But, well, I'm gonna keep these unmodified for now. But, well, let's see, because I need more movement speed. Okay, let's go see if that copy machine actually works for the chicken egg. Hello, I have a billion scrap and a chicken egg that I need to get copied right now. Oh yes, we can copy the chicken egg. I am going to copy the chicken egg. Chicken egg or utility belt? You know what? 2 is better than 1. Mechanical egg number 2 acquired. Mechanical number 2, oh god. This is gonna happen. Alright. Alright, but now the problem persists, but I am gonna be solving this problem like this. And I'm gonna make these more powerful because now we need direct damage. Because I have this thing. I need to actually now give this to that. Yeah, sadly, because electrocution is the factor that is making this thing very powerful. Explosion and electrocution is a must for this. So this can electrocute, this can electrocute. It is getting pumped. That is not getting pumped. It's only getting pumped by 1. But if I move this up here, however, no. That is the best we can do for now. Yep. Like, I need to move this here. Then that would be nice. Or move it, like, here. But that's not gonna work either. Or... Yeah, I'm missing one spot here. Like, the only way I can solve this is, like, completely move my build one step, like, to the left, but then I will have no space for these. Well, less pumping for you. Less pumping for you, mate. Sad. Sad times. These are sad times. And I'm getting a lot of crit chance with this, so I can't even, like, put this instead of this. This is really healing me to the max. Yup. But now, because I removed that, I can't even benefit from this. So I'm gonna be removing this and putting this here. Okay, more healing. More healing. More healing. Can I trigger anything with you without losing any purpose here? Nope. You go back. Okay, let's go. We're gonna be skipping, literally skipping this area because there's nothing here. But you know what? I'm gonna look around. This is a small map. Might as well just try my luck with getting another utility belt because I want to show you. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! No! What have you done? What have you done? Oh god! Oh god! I am lucky I got healed like that. Oh boy! You have a pressure cooker. Why didn't you heal yourself? Oh Jesus! That was a heart attack. Oh, that was a heart attack. Oh god, that really was a heart attack. I died a little bit inside there. Why would you do that to yourself? Why? You know you don't have enough speed or damage to deal with that many mobs at the same time. Why are you doing that to yourself? If it wasn't for the trick I'm doing with the, let's say, healing, I was dead there. I panicked and I didn't even use my pressure cooker. So that could have been the end. That could have been the end. Oh man. Oh man. The things I pull off sometimes just scare me. It is literally 11 PM here, and if I am unable to finish this run, tomorrow there is no video. There's... Yes. We got it. Okay, we got the utility belt. Get ready for the magic, ladies and gentlemen. So when you upgrade the utility belt to this level, it will allow you to cast a spell with the utility belt. Adds 1 power slot for triggered marked triggerable items 20 times over 20 seconds. I have 2 chicken eggs, may I say. I want to remind you, I have 2 chicken eggs. So, wanna see what happens when I do that? Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll show you. I'll show you what we are capable of right now. 1 second. Okay, another grenade. Sure. Upgrade or get here? Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh god. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Don't take damage. Don't take damage. Don't take damage. Yes, don't take damage. Please get healed, please. Can you heal yourself? Okay, stay here for now. Come on, heal. Sir, can you please heal? Oh, why are you not healing? Oh, it's because I took damage. It's because I took damage there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Now I got healed. I need to put this here. Yep, I need to put that there. Yep. Now, I can take this from here and just put it here, because I want everything to be touching with this now. Yeah, and even if I remove this here, that would give me more space, but this is better. Yeah, this is better. Yep. Let's take it. Alright, so whenever you have a utility belt on that level, if you eat any of user's spell, for example, like do the pressure cooker, look at me. Look at how many things I am producing. Oh my god, can I make 2 of those? I believe I will not be able to do that, so I'm just gonna upgrade this. Okay, so this is that. Whenever you cast a spell, your character will go berserk for 2 seconds with Throwables. That is the power of utility belt. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I leveled up. Ah, not bad. Not good. Not good. Okay, at least we're pulling off a full triggerable bit with like a very messy build. Like, I really hate what we have right now because it is not even half the power that I could have drawn out of it. I'm literally missing the items that I needed the most. Yeah. Oh god. Why is there 2 doors here? Oh. Oh, perfection. Oh, 20% chance. Perfection. But this is scaring me. I've never noticed that. Oh, it's the this boss. Okay. Good. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, look, I pressure cook, I do damage, then I do damage. Look at the boss HP. Yes. And wanna know something funny? I can do that 2 more times. Yes. 1 second. Doing it again. And doing it again. The power of utility belt, baby. The power of utility belt. Yeah, basically, so whenever you upgrade the utility belt, every time, look, number 2, I use it. Bam, 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 bam. Everything just goes and flips. And again, yay. And it works for pressure cooker and the drum as well. So you can either use the drum or pressure cooker just to unleash hell upon them. Me and my baby chickens. Good run. Now we know that you can have 2 chicken producers. That was fantastic. See, guys, see? Like, you have to sometimes dare in order to get really good things. We didn't get that many apples because I didn't get like as much kill as the other runs, but I really like this build. I really did like it. There's a couple of items that you can also use that I did not get. One of them being this. Increase damage of marked weapon and triggerable items by 30% per empty hand. Like, this was the only item that I really needed for this build. And I did not get it. Yep, I did not get it. Sadly. Sadly, we did not get it. But again, good run. Now we know what this mechanical thing is. And oh boy, I cannot wait to see what this thing and this thing is. Okay. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, again and again, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support that you guys have been putting out there. And thanks for all the likes under the videos. Thanks for all the hypes. And if you have any questions about the items, about the builds, about why I'm doing certain things, leave a comment. I always answer comments. Okay, so see you in the comment section. And be sure to check out the other videos in this playlist in the top right corner or in the description, because there are more shenanigans. I should not be doing voices. I killed myself there. Alright. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. As always, love you. Bye.